And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
It is to be a throw-in. Can he convert? Well, fantastic reflex action. Let's see about the delivery. Well, full marks for trying, but he couldn't quite get it on the target. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now what can they do from here? Intelligent defending.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Maurice. Boucher. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Really good interception. Cow. Akinfenwa. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Rosales. And threading it through. And rattling the post. Danger averted for now.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Not the cleanest of passages.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
And cutting it out. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Excellent pass. Opportunity it is. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
That's a good pass. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Read it well. Giving it a go. Simple catch, really. What's the keeper doing here? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here we can see it again, and she's just been caught out there. Has to see the danger. Has to get rid of the ball quicker for me. It's just not good enough, really.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Akinfenwa. Could catch them on the break. Well, that one has promise. And the Spicy Boys unable to retain possession. Delivered into the area here. Nothing to show for that attack. And intercepting it. Nishimura. It's a fierce effort. And how about that for a save? Can he deliver it with accuracy? And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Shitu. Well, the Spicy Boys pushing forward with options available. And he could be in proper trouble here. Decent pass. Smart defending. Now, who can he play it to? A really good pass. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Cuevas. Santiago. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Cow. And it's opening up. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
And the half-time whistle is sounded. That is going to be all for the first 45 here at the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. And the second half underway after a big statement made by the Spicy Boys in the first half. And back with Romo now. Shitu. On to Anderson. Romo. And intercepted it. Oh, great vision. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. Cow. Now, options are plenty. Distributing it well. Cuevas. And playing it through. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Boucher. Perfect challenge. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Boucher. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, we're into the final half hour. Santiago. And finding their flow. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a lovely technique. Sees the goalkeeper's position, decides to chip him, and gets it just right. It's a great goal.
Ball retention, so important.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Akinfenwa. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Nice weight on the pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Boucher. And showing fine vision. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Fine pass. Nice looking move. Off the post and back in play. Promising move this from the Spicy Boys. Dangerous ball. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Romo. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. But the danger averted for now. Boucher. Chance to shoot. And foiled only by the crossbar. Huge block.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block. Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now. They need one of these chances to go in.
Tenacious challenge. Takes it on. Oh, how did she keep that out? Playing it short. Cross fired over. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And look at this! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now a decent position. Still pressure. And a long way out. And she's done well to tip it over the bar. They take it short. And crossed in there. Not the most confident clearance. And the flag has gone up. Not really showing the game know-how that we tend to associate with him.
Well, the defenders have done well there to step out and catch him.
Can he find the net? Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional. Really good all-round performance.
Can he score? Tremendous block. Let's see about the delivery. Is this the moment? In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Al-Zubaidi. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. A really good pass. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium.
Hello to you, a warm welcome to Brentford's Community Stadium, a fine example of a modern football venue. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game, and that for me is the area that's key today.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Making good progress here. Oh, what a chance! A heroic stop.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Switched on and ready to intercept that. Takes it on. Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. And it looked destined for the back of the net, but the keeper saved it superbly. It's put into the middle. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. It's over the bar, and it was rising the moment it was struck. Moving forward well. And he's pinged a beauty. Oh, takes it on. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Played into the box. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Making decent progress here. A miscue in the final third there.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
And Spicy Boys pushing forward nicely now. Opportunity now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Could take things forward a notch here. Well, that's how to clear it. Lovely weighted pass. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Well, we can catch up with the details on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreeves.
Real concern for the Brents now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. To put them ahead. Still problems for them here. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
No doubt she'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
So off we go at 1-0. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. A chance to get in behind here. Ball one, well read. Looking like they mean business here. He'll try his luck. A decent try, not far away.
It was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Beautifully weighted ball. He's in here. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. That got a touch out. Throw in now. The first half almost over. How important is this lead going to be going into the break?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. And it's opened up! And denied by the woodwork.
Well, good technique. He hit it with such power, and you're absolutely right. He's so unlucky.
And the ball won back. There could be something building for Spicy Boys here. Oh, that's really assured goalkeeping. Read it perfectly. The ball lost and gratefully received. Lovely weighted pass. And it's on here. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Brentford Community Stadium. And the second half is underway. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And that one is got away. Making decent progress here. And it's been given as offside. Good work, they've got it back. That's not a bad-looking ball. This to spark something. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Taking this on. Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. One back by the Spicy Boys. What a chance here. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Spicy Boys get the ball back now. Gonna try his luck. And she's there to meet it. Decent stop. And it's a short one. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Could be a chance to break here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Could be something on from this. What a chance this could be. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, now they could spring the trap. And Spicy Boys have won it back. Oh, look at this! Now, surely! And a magnificent save!
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
And that's won back nicely in a good area. Lovely setup. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Nice pass and on they march. Flag up here, offside. The Spicy Boys have possession again. No time to dwell on the ball. Lovely weighted pass. Onto it, in on goal. Oh, yes, what a goal. Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
Closed it down well. Now here's an invitation. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. And that has stopped any potential danger. The Spicy Boys with room to operate in. Real chance. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And they take a short corner. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, she's done so well to get a hand to that. And it's a short corner. That set up the chance. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it was a decent effort, but as you said, not really a danger to the keeper.
So into the final 5 minutes. Setting up the chance. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Really good bit of work. Not content with just the one, but no goal this time.
Yeah, every time he gets near the ball, you sense that danger, don't you?
Taking this on. Back off the post. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. So the referee blows the final whistle.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Alonso. Fine cross into the middle. Well, it still could be dangerous. Oh, that's a really important touch on the ball. Fine goalkeeping. Well, they fancy a short one. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. It's the first yellow card, and it comes early in this one.
Well, it's a bold call early on.
Well, options at the back post here, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Shitu. Teasing ball in. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
That's a lovely ball. Trying to connect. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Well, that one has promise. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Took a touch on the way through. Elects to go short. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps. Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Diarra. Showing good defensive judgment.
That's really good awareness there.
Well, now they have possession. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Romo. On to Anderson. Shitu. And it's back now with Steele. Romo. And possession changing hands. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Fujiwara. Shah. Oh, that's splendid play. And danger averted. Well read. Thoughtful play. And how about that for a save? Favouring the short one. Maybe dangerous here. Well, there wasn't much in that decision, but she's been ruled offside. Well, the threat could be there. Could be troublesome. Confident play. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And that'll be the keeper's ball. Oh, useful ball. Oh, chance! Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
What a magnificent pass. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Anderson now. It's with Frick. Anderson. Unable to keep the ball.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so, and they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances.
Opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. And the keeper is there to cover up. Shitu. Oh, danger here. The pass was very much on.
Yeah, nearly a very good pass.
Alonso. Diarra. Now with Messi. It's with Santos. Fujiwara. Sissoko. Santos. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Can they jump in front? Keeper was there to meet it. It's a short one. Could be dangerous. That is how to keep it out of the net. And that's going to bring the first half action to an end here at the Estadio. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Akinfenwa. Really determined play to hang on to it.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Oh, this looks useful. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. And wasteful from the Spicy Boys. Moving it forward. Nice looking move, this. And lost the ball. Shitu. Spicy Boys are showing good width here. Oh, great vision. There to take it away. Now with Messi. Park. Fujiwara. Messi. Beautiful pass. Can they deliver here? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Fujiwara. Diarra. And as of play it goes, throw in coming up here. Frick. Nishimura. Released it nicely. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Messi. Diarra. Shah. It's with Santos. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Advantage played. Throw-in has been awarded. Messi. Good visualisation and execution. And a smart piece of goalkeeping, but should we question the decision to shoot? Elects to go short. Well, the flag is raised, and that required a bit more in the way of rehearsing.
Well, they must have realised where the defence were positioned. That's a complete lack of awareness.
Real chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, they're going for the short one. Impressive build-up, but they took care of the situation defensively. Akinfenwa. Cow. Now counter-attacking possibilities. That's a good ball. And he's made headway. Oh, my goodness, a huge save there.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Just saved them from certain defeat there.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and played some really good football. They just...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. It's with Anderson. Cow. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Romo. Intelligent defending. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he put them in front? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Showing good ball control. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Oh, tremendous vision. And look at this. Determined defending. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? It looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
And a strong tackle. Nishimura. Nicely cut out. Could be troublesome. Well, failure to keep the ball by the football pies. Must take the lead here. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Decent position. Safely away.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
And passing it through. And it wasn't all that far away from being a goal.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot.
Perrin. Well read to win possession back. Well, both teams giving it away. That's a good pass. Akinfenwa. Romo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Akinfenwa. Nicely played. Can he deliver? And possession regained by the Spicy Boys. And an opening! A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And cutting it out. And the Pies moving the ball with purpose. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Chance here. Not troubling the keeper. Herman. Oh, nicely played. Offside the decision. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Chance to equalise. Clear deflection off the defender there. Played over. Well, she couldn't keep it on target, and the pressure had a lot to do with that. There to win it back. Akinfenwa. Decent looking ball. Flag raised for offside. Good work from Spicy Boys to win the ball back. Perrin. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Stopped a surefire goal.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
And good anticipation. Could be threatening. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, an opportunity from the corner for the Pies to get right back into this match. And there's the feed into the box. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. And a throw-in forthcoming. Romo. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Top-class defending. Quick counter could be on. Incisive ball. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And back with Romo now. Smart defending. Thoughtful play. And there's the whistle. The first half action comes to an end here at the Estadio Ramón Sánchez Pizjuán. Teams back in position, second half underway. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Okada. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Football Pies making progress out wide. Oh, that's a really good run. Nicely out of there. Nicely played. Could be in here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then from there, the keeper had little chance, really. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Poulsen. Hermann. Promising move this from the Pies. Can he get them level? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Here it is again, and the keeper won't be happy with his position in here. Leaves a lot of the goal to aim at, but it still has to be finished off, which he does so convincingly.
Could be troublesome. And possession, and this could be threatening. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, and he can't have any complaints, can he?
Good-looking effort! Well, he had the confidence to take that on from miles out, seemingly.
Well, I thought it'd be coming into the box. Takes a lot of confidence to try that.
And there to intervene. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, it was their own throw-in.
Yeah, should have found his player with that.
So over the byline and a goal kick here. And cleared away. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Well, the spicy boys pushing forward with options available. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
And taking it away. Decent idea. The football Pies being afforded too much room. Oh no! A moment they would love to have back. Unable to take the lead here.
Well, great build-up, great positioning, but the finish was lacking, wasn't it? Big opportunity missed to take the lead there.
And options in the centre. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like
a real opening now. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, it's a meaty position for the football Pies to be in. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. So the corner played into the box. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And slipped through beautifully. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Now a decent position. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. 10 minutes to go. Acres of space out wide for spicy boys, but really sticking to their task defensively. Very effective pass. Well, body in the way. This could finish it. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go. And just... Oh, it's on! Well, offside, unfortunately. And good anticipation. Akinfenwa. And darting through. Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
Crossed into the penalty area. Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Oh, this is looking promising. And he did well to cut it out. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Trying to connect. Can he finish them off? And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
Oh, the keeper does well. Just about keeps them in this. Not long to go, so they'll really have to push to get something from this.
What a commitment to defending. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities. But I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Cow. Chance to shoot. And good safe hands on display. And Ray with it. Can they set up a chance? Interception to snuff out the danger. Cow. Chance to finish. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Now the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Good-looking ball.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
And he takes it on! And blocked there. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Intercepted effortlessly. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Chen. Nicely weighted ball. And that is offside. High quality defending. Might be able to set up the chance. Really closing him down. Not as accurate as it could have been.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
Now maybe the really short route to goal. Promising possession, this. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Physio saw it. He went right over on his ankle, but despite his concerns, he's carrying on. So, tough cookie, this guy.
Cheers, Jeff. Demir. Well, just overdoing it. Steele. Shitu. And credit due, a good intervention. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
And that last touch means a throw-in for them. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, that's splendid play. Must take the lead here. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. throw-ins given. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Well, an illegal challenge there. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it?
Kajmarek. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Nicely played. Well read to ease the pressure. Getting in there to intercept.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, fine margins, but you need to be a bit more accurate than that. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Splendid block.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
Luna. Ray. Not smooth in possession. And support available. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And the Spicy Boys making sure possession changed hands. Has a go! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
Free kick is what's been given. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
Interesting pass. And he read it well defensively. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. Well, they could break at pace. Let's fly here! Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. And back with Romo now. Decent idea. Oh, danger here. Nicely out of there.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Well, successfully cut out. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Anderson now. They're just not cherishing the ball today. Thoughtful play. And nicely struck. Effective on the flank. But timely defending when it mattered.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal, they'll get what they deserve.
And the keeper can gather.
Oh, it's unlucky that. Right idea, though.
Ray. Kaczmarek. And finding their flow. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Good work to regain possession. And that's great work to keep it in play. Shitu. Akinfenwa. Oh, good idea. Can he put it in? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And a goal here might be the clincher. Dangerous ball. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Akinfenwa. Showing good situational awareness. He might well be in hot water here. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, good vision. Sent through. Well, I don't know about you, but I really thought that was going to be the opening goal.
What an opportunity to take the lead so late on in the game. He'll be gutted he couldn't finish that.
Ray. A goal here might win it. And a throw in. And Ray with it. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Now what can they do from here? Romo. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And full time here. The narrative is a -1 for the home side. And the fans letting it be known
Well, here we are at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, which might be open to the skies, but it's one of the best stadiums anywhere for atmosphere. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the Spicy Boys, and they take on Fish and Chips.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Having a look. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Delivered into the box. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. And it could be on! But that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. Closed it down well. For the lead now. Oh, a great chance. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
The Spicy Boys using the width of the pitch here. Oh, it must be here. Oh, it's in. An early opener to get the game going. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. An attack of genuine promise from Spicy Boys. Well, he fancied it from distance, but the keeper barely had to move. Good pass, good chance. Still not clear. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Lovely setup. One back by the Spicy Boys. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And they found a way through. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
They found a way through. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Over it comes. Oh, that needed strong hands, and he certainly had those. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This is looking like a decent move from Fish and Chips. Well read to gain possession. Looks to lift it. And that was never likely to come down in time.
He just rushed it in the end, didn't he? He didn't show the composure needed when you threw on goal. He'll be disappointed with that.
And Fish and Chips have lost it now. And they've hunted them. This has to be. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. So that makes it 2-1. And away we go again. Teeing up the chance now. Asking quite a lot to score from there. And that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper. And that wasn't.
And Spicy Boys have won it back. Half-time is looming now. What do you make, Sue, of this slender advantage that they've got?
Yeah, this has been a decent half in terms of attacking display, created some good chances, played with a real intensity and a confidence about them, but conceding will have really frustrated the manager, I'm sure.
Fish and chips now, going through the gears. What a chance here! Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. He's in here. And Spicy Boys have lost the ball. Promising looking ball. Players waiting in the centre. Having a try. And the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer. And that brings a close to the first half here at Sevilla. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. And they might be in. Should score here. And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. The corner taken short. Cleared behind the line. Corner coming. And they go short with the corner. There's a chance for them to go now. And that ultimately has come to nothing.
Yeah, they showed great desire to get back there, didn't they?
And the forward progress continues. Oh, it must be here. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. There could be something building for fish and chips here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Now there could be a chance to counter. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Beautifully weighted ball. Turning the defence around. And that one is got away. One to latch onto here. Some good work by Fish and Chips to win the ball. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Played through nicely. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. We'll have a go here. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. She's got great timing, hasn't she?
That's a good pass. He takes aim, and the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Yeah, it wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively, and you can see that he wants more. When you look at the stats, it shows just how I feel the game's gone. It's been a brilliant watch. Both sides having a go, creating lots of opportunities. Let's hope that this continues.
That's overhit and will go to the goalkeeper. Read the pass well and cuts it out. The ball is lost and the chance has gone too. And Spicy Boys pushing forward nicely now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Intercepted, great reading of the game. That set up the chance. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Fish and Chips unable to retain possession. Good cross into the middle. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, if they want to win it, this could be the chance. The chance to cross here. Well, that's how to clear it. And the ref allowing the game to flow. Ball one, well read. And that's full time, and it ends with honours even, Sue. Nothing to separate them.
No, not at all.